All right, workout worthy. We are doing a 10-minute amazing ab workout, which is going to be worthy of your time, worthy of your effort, and your core is going to thank you. So you want to be a little bit warm before we do this ab section. This can be a standalone workout, 10 minutes isolated core, or you can combine this with one of our total body conditioning or one of our PIO workouts. We ready? Okay, so this workout is going to be based on time, not speed. You're going to go at your own pace, fast enough that it's a challenge, not so fast that you use momentum. A dumbbell is optional. You can do every single exercise with just your body weight if that works better for you. So let's start in 90 degrees with a rotator torso, keeping a neutral spine. We are going to rotate, being mindful of your own body's range of motion, reaching through the crown of your head, keeping your core engaged, and breathing. We never want to hold our breath. The key to this 30-second interval is to go fast enough that it's a challenge, but not so fast that you use momentum. So focus on that with every exercise we do. 5 seconds. Now the second exercise, we're going to bring the dumbbell to our chest, bending our knees. We're going to hinge to about 45 degrees, and you can either hold it here or add slight rotation. It's a little bit harder to rotate in this position, so be mindful of your back and keep breathing. Throughout today's class, if an exercise does not feel comfortable for you, you can go back to the previous move or feel free to go back to a basic crunch. And remember, this dumbbell is optional. You might want to put it down at some point and focus on your body weight only. Let's take that dumbbell between our knees and hinge to our forearms. Reverse crunch, pulling our knees towards our chest. Our knees stay bent, so we're not extending through that joint. It's a hip hinge, pulling with our core. Fast enough that it's a challenge, not so fast that you use momentum. Breathing. 5 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and done. Lower down, combo crunch. Double crunch with the weight between our knees, meeting in the middle. Pulling up, controlling down. And it's not bigger is better. You want to control your range of motion, lowering towards the floor without touching and without letting our back arch. Keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring your arms out. We're going to bend our knees right above our hips, and we're going to tilt towards one side, contract back up, tilt towards the other side, contract back up, tilt, and contract, controlling the range of motion, not going too deep. Try to keep both shoulder blades flat on the floor as we rotate through our waist. 3, 2, 1. Let's grab the dumbbell. Okay, we're going to bring the dumbbell to our chest for a basic crunch, reaching our head to the wall behind us. So as you crunch, I want you to think more of extending towards the wall behind you than rounding towards your knees. You want to feel space between each vertebrae, contracting up, controlling down, contracting up, controlling down. 3, 2, and 1. Staying with that basic crunch, we're going to press the dumbbell from our chest towards our knees. And at any point, you can set that dumbbell down. You can reach from your chest to your knees. And if your neck needs a little bit more support, you can do a fingertip touch with a basic crunch. Continuing to breathe. Now, if you want a little more, instead of a crunch, you can do a full sit-up, coming all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell comes overhead to knees. This can stay as a crunch, or once again, this can be a full sit-up, coming all the way up and all the way down. Your elbows are bent, so it's a pullover motion with a crunch or a sit-up. Neck is long, chin is level, we are breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with the overhead, we're gonna come to the left of our left knee and then the right of our right knee. It's not a full rotation, it's just almost like a little bit off-centered. Breathing. That little bit of off-centeredness really engages our sides, those transverse, those obliques. Continue to breathe. Back to center. Overhead, we are going to alternate knee bends, reaching the dumbbell towards our ankle. At any point, you can set that dumbbell down, reach towards your ankle with your hands, or keep those fingertips behind your ears, elbows out nice and wide. Breathing as we contract. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next move, straightening the legs. Remember, if something does not feel right for you, you can go back to the previous exercise, or you can do a basic crunch. Alternating, reaching this overhead to our ankle with a straight leg. One leg at a time. Neck is long, abs are tight. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, next move. Very advanced, lifting both legs up. So if this is not what your body needs today, you can do one leg at a time. You can do one leg at a time with a bent knee, or go back to that basic crunch. Breathing, never holding our breath, never straining our back. We want to strengthen our core. 5. Great job. Whew, almost there. Bending our knees. We are going to extend our legs straight up, and we're going to do a crunch from our chest towards our toes. Make sure we're not just extending our arms up. We want to make sure we've got that crunch working our core. Breathing. And our last move, this can be done with or without a dumbbell. If you have a dumbbell, place it between your knees, palms are up. We're gonna pelvic tilt, lifting our feet towards the ceiling by tucking our hips and lifting up. Pretend there's a wall in front of you. We do not want our legs swinging towards our face. It's not a very big movement, maybe half an inch at the most, but it's all core making this movement happen. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, great job, you guys. Set that weight down. Reach your arms overhead. Extend your legs out straight. Stretching through your fingers, reaching through your toes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Now bending your knees, hold underneath your calves as you hug your knees to your chest, feeling that stretch down your hamstrings, around your glutes, into your lower back. Holding your hamstrings, sit up nice and slow. Let's bring our hands to our shins, and we're gonna gently round and release. Not yanking or pulling, just round and release. One more, exhale and inhale. Fantastic job today, you guys. That was a great core workout. Got our heart rate up a little bit too. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon.